Welcome to the Go Electric Fleet Show. Thanks for joining us on part 2 of our visit to the new Afton gold mine. If you missed episode 1, here's a quick summary. We got to see what an active mine undergoing electrification looked like, and learned about how technology is enabling mine staff to work in safer and healthier conditions. Now we're back at the new Afton gold mine to learn more about how it all works, from power delivery to battery maintenance.
Welcome to the Go Electric Fleet Show. This is where we sit down and chat about EV fleets, infrastructure, and more. Join us as we explore EV fleets here in BC.
At the new Afton gold mine, sustainability is a guiding principle that plays a role in all aspects of the mine. It isn't just a buzzword thrown around in meetings. Mark O'Dwyer, New Afton's Automation and Development Supervisor, explains how the shift to electric is fundamentally improving worker health and comfort.
I think a few of the drivers convinced us to lean in early to help improve health, air quality, and heat aspects of things. So our diesel versus battery electric vehicles with NR CAN at New Afton showed that the BEVs cut the heat and dust compared to the diesel. Much more comfortable environment to work in. The operators, they're not faced with all the diesel particulate. So I would definitely say moving forward, it would be sustainable and the way to go.
By tapping into BC Hydro's clean energy grid, New Afton is steadily shrinking its environmental footprint.
The other advantage that we've seen was the electrical grid. So BC Hydro's grid is overwhelmingly renewable. So every litre of diesel that we can displace yields a significant amount of greenhouse gas reduction, which makes for a cleaner work environment for our team underground. Our mine site is provided through our New Afton substation. We receive power from BC Hydro at 138,000 volts. We step it down on our way underground into 13,800. To obtain a usable voltage, we step down again from 13.8 to 600 volts. That's what these chargers are connected to. And we'll have 4 200 amp feeds at 600 volts to feed these chargers.
New Afton's fleet of Sandvik electric vehicles relies on complex batteries weighing tens of thousands of pounds, requiring advanced cooling techniques to manage heat and maintain peak efficiency.
We use all Sandvik equipment for our BEV gear. A Z50 battery weighs just over 18,000 pounds. Each cage has 2 batteries. Each battery has 16 modules. So the modules are about 275 pounds a piece. All the modules that we have, they're all liquid cooled while they're charging, not while they're operating.
Transitioning to electric vehicles isn't just about technology, it's about the people at the heart of the work. New Afton has invested in training for both electricians and heavy-duty mechanics who are now ready to maintain both mechanical and electrical systems, keeping the fleet running safely and efficiently.
I think from the start, we've had lots of different challenges. Early on in our venture down this road, we had some role ambiguity between the heavy-duty mechanics and the electricians. When a machine would go down, it was always the question of, well, who's going to fix it? Well, what's wrong with it? Well, who do we call, electricians or mechanical? So we've upskilled some of the electricians and the heavy-duty mechanics to perform both trades. So we have electricians that are also mechanics, and we have mechanics that are also electricians to work on the equipment. We had some natural range anxiety from the operators underground. There's concern of how far can I go? What if I run out on the ramp? What will happen? But we had Sandvik's battery as a service. We had the OEM BAS technicians on site, and they worked alongside the operators. They initially helped them perform the battery swaps. They helped them with making them feel comfortable with the machines, teaching them some things about the machines.
By redesigning the layout and flow of their battery charging bays, New Afton has created a cleaner, safer environment that streamlines the day-to-day operations for its workers.
Our charge bays have come a long way. Our first charge bay was the first one that we'd ever designed, and we did have some guidance, but where we ended up putting the charge bay, we learned that the floor wasn't level enough. It possibly wasn't wide enough. The traffic flow in the area might have been a little bit busy. So we've took all of the cables for all the chargers, we just had them on wire pylons, and it wasn't an ergonomic way for the operators to interact. We've come a long way. We've added jib arms. The operators now interact with those rather than lifting the cables up off the ground, so we haven't really had any injuries from lifting heavy cables or anything. We've come a long way with that.
British Columbia is a place of extremes. Extreme rain, extreme cold, extreme heat, extreme roads. Making modern society work in a place of extremes has always been a challenge, and the ongoing surge of electrification has added to that. But we've seen that even a kilometer underground in an active gold mine, people are making it work. The new Afton Gold Mine is demonstrating that zero-emission mining isn't just some pipe dream, it's something that's being practiced and expanded for the benefit of us all.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel for more updates on fleet electrification and other sustainable transportation solutions. Thanks for watching the Go Electric Fleet Show.